sorry. Comparison is a thief of joy, just so you know. You know who's at work right now? Todd. And I'm at home watching our kids. And then my nanny's going to get here. I'm going to go to Pilates. Don't let that upset you. It's a weird thing to complain about. Not even that. How do I afford my living? Well, this is how I make money. My husband, well, not my husband, but my boyfriend, he helps pay the bills, and I sell clothes and I work. But also, you guys, did you not know I used to be homeless? I used to literally live out of my car or stay in people's houses in their bedroom until, you know what I did? Someone took me in and gave me a chance to stay in their home for 2 months where I didn't have to pay rent, and I started working 2 jobs, and I saved money, and I got a roommate, and I lived in that apartment with my 2 kids in a 1-bedroom, and she had the other room, and I worked literally from 6 a.m. to probably 10, 11 o'clock at night every single day, 6 days a week. And I don't owe an explanation, but you sit here and you see the beautiful home I have. And you know what? When you guys see my home, like my home is an older home and I've made it nice because I have a good eye for things and I love the way I've grown. But if you go through, I just want you to actually go do this. Go through my Instagram, okay? Let's go back to 2015 when I was homeless. I was pregnant with my son and I had my first son and I nowhere to live. So you know what I did? I slept on a couch up until the day I delivered with my son in a crib in the living room, and I slept on a popped blow-up mattress in someone's living room because I couldn't afford to survive. I took the bus everywhere. I didn't have a car. And you know what I did? I worked. I figured it out, and I grew up. I didn't complain that other people had it better than me. You know what I did? It made me work harder to achieve the things I wanted. And everything you see in my life is something that I have achieved because I've worked hard. You don't just become rich. You don't just become rich. You guys, Todd and I have been growing together for 6 years. Almost 7 years we've known each other. And we literally went from my 1-bedroom in Dana Point to where we are now. And that's it. So you cannot say you grow. Also, like, age, you guys. Like, I know this sounds silly, but like age. You navigate life in a direction that you want it to be. You can't sit there and complain.